Are you feeling hopeful? I'm Dr. Amy Vacos, and I've been a therapist for 30 years. I'm a licensed psychologist and an art therapist, and what I see missing right now in terms of mental health is hope and the dream of something better is coming. And there's a lot happening in the news. There's some really intense things happening. And there's one way that I understand through the research and the work that I do that helps us shift from hopeless to helpless into hopeful and being able to take action to feel good. So I have 3 ideas I want to share with you that you can take action on straight away. 1 is get in contact with your mentors. Talk with women who are older than you, who have more experience, or who have more perspective on observing the social changes in the world. I have mentors, Susan and Mary, they've been my mentors for over 30 years, and they really help me put into perspective what's happening politically and how we can make a difference. If you don't have those mentors, start reading some books and seek out people who can see a really big perspective on what's happening in the world. The next thing, of course, is limiting the news. When I was a kid, we got the newspaper morning and evening, and there was simply no expectation that we would be up to date on current events in this ongoing, constant way. We're simply not built to have to experience all of these things all at once every day on a small screen in front of our face. Another aspect of the news is I want to encourage you to read it, not watch it. We are visual. Our occipital lobe is connected to 60% of our brain. That means taking in things visually has a big impact on us. Limiting the news that you watch can really help you feel a lot more calm. I encourage you to read the news. Finally, action. There's inside action and outside action. Beginning with calming ourselves and feeling the way we want to feel before we take action. That means making art, doing journaling, moments of silence, being in nature. Then we take some micro and macro actions. Micro is taking care of ourselves, and it's getting enough sleep, putting ourselves to bed on time, not scrolling in bed. It means making time for art and really engaging in that kind of boring self-care that is, just like what you buy at the grocery store, how soon you go to bed, etc. On the kind of larger scale, I want to encourage you to be a part of a community, take action. And I do a lot of writing to my representatives. It's easy, it's fast, it's free, and who knows how much of an impact it might make. However, I know that speaking with local representatives, they have the ear of people moving on up through politics. And so getting in touch with those people, writing them a letter, sending a postcard has an impact. And if your politicians are doing a good job in some areas, tell them that too. The act of writing the letters is for you as well as for them. Taking action in these other macro kinds of ways is community. I am organizing a little benefit this weekend, and it's for an organization called I Support the Girls, and I'm doing a collection with my friends to support women in homeless shelters. There are small things that you can do that really do have a big impact. It's important that we stay hopeful, and the act of looking at art and making art has a huge impact on cultivating the emotions that we really want to feel. If we are encouraging ourselves, we can make emotional and supportive art for ourselves, something expressive. If we want to take it outside, we can think about liberation art and protest art. And there's ways that you can engage in your own artwork at home and then see what you might want to do with it. You don't have to plan to make something beautiful or to use somewhere. Just start making something, and I think you'll figure out what to do with it. All right, I want to send everybody a great big encouragement to take little bitty actions, take care of yourself, and then start on those micro ways that you can engage in your community. All right, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you same time, same place next week, every Friday at noon on Instagram Live.